All right, guys, we made it to a beautiful, luscious garden somewhere on the palace grounds, and I'm not sure. Maybe that's my guess. There's armed guards, so I'm assuming it's important. Something's important nearby. But we're just randomly walking now. We did pretty much everything on our itinerary for today, so we're gonna slowly creep back to the Airbnb area and relax and get some good food. Yeah. All right, so after all that walking, we got hungry again, so we stopped and got some more. We call it street food. There's like a pretty obvious difference between like a street food place and like a restaurant. This is their little menu. We got that thing right there. It's just like a chicken wrap with vegetables in it. What do you think of your chicken wrap? It's pretty good.
Wow.
Okay, we've smashed the chicken wrap. Headed back to the Grand Bazaar now. John Michael saw a smoking pipe he'd like to get, so we're gonna go find it again. So we're walking through the markets again. Every nook and cranny is filled with shops and stuff, and people. All right, guys, we traversed. We're back at the Grand Bazaar. We're gonna go inside and find the pipe. Back into the bazaar, the Grand Bazaar, with the grand jewels. We're gonna go to the back. I think it was in the back corner the last time we saw it. Okay, this is making sense. Where we saw it was in the old bazaar, the antique market. I think we're in the jewelry section, and we're gonna go into the antique section where they have all the old shit. Got pretty lights. Still looking for it. This place is huge. We got lost in here yesterday. We're gonna try. Let's see if we can speed run it this time. Okay, the pipe is secured. John Michael, show it to him. Huh? Let me get it. Yeah. Nice. So now we gotta go find some tobacco to smoke. We're walking back. We've stumbled upon this. I don't even know what this is. Looks pretty old though, and they got braces on it so it doesn't break. But we got the pipe. Looking for the tobacco. We're gonna relax. We're gonna go get dinner, relax again, and tomorrow we'll do another day. We kind of like started the week off like this. We're kind of at the peak, and then we're gonna slowly decline, so we can get ready for our trip to Greece. All right, guys, we're wrapping up the day on the roof again. Beautiful view. There's all the ships. Yeah. Here's the view of the street. Bam. We think we were like way over there earlier. Yeah. Overall, pretty solid day so far. Pretty much gonna wrap it up. Probably might film the dinner later. I don't know. Depends if we get something like good, you know. But we'll see. All right, last clip for today. Second last clip. We're at the restaurant area. We just sat down and got our food, or gonna get our food. It's gonna be bomb. We both ordered grilled sea bass. All right, y'all, we got the sea bass, little salad, fries, rice, bread. John Michael got the same thing. It's going down. It's going down. All right, guys, sea bass is not enough food, so we're getting fish soup. And we're gonna see if it tastes better than the Visby fish soup. John Michael's hoping it doesn't. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't, because that'll like negate the entire purpose of going to Visby to begin with, as well as all the hype. All right, ladies and gentlemen, last video for tonight. We're wrapping up the day. It's about 9:30. I'm smoking a fake Cohiba that I bought from a dude on the street.
Wow.
It's awesome. We're eating our baklava on the roof. And we got a beautiful view. Tomorrow we're gonna do more stuff. See you tomorrow. All right, guys, it's another day. June 21st. Day 3 of tearing it up in Istanbul. We're enjoying it. We're having a good time. A lot of exploring. Getting a little tired. You know, batteries are running low, but we gotta live it up. So today's a palace day. We're gonna go to the 2 palaces that are close to us. We're gonna see how the Ottomans lived in the Sultans. First, we're getting street food. This is like street food, very simple sandwiches and durum. Durum is like a wrap. And then we got sandwiches. John Michael got that, and I got that. Yeah, should be pretty tasty. Alright, so we got our food. I'm almost done. But this is what your typical street sandwich would look like. A nice toasted loaf of bread with some meat in the middle, lettuce, tomato, and some like fries, or I don't know, they put random fillers in there. Pretty good, pretty cheap. And most of the street food is just the same thing. It's like, I don't know if you've seen those rotisserie lamb and chicken and beef slabs, but
Pretty sure it's kebab.
no, kebab's like the shit on the stick.
Yeah,
I don't know. They pretty much take that meat and just put it in different, make different types of dishes with it. All right, guys, we're on our way to the Topkapi Palace. This is where all the Ottoman, what is it, oligarchs, I think it was an oligarchy. I don't know, all the rich Ottoman dudes stayed for a long time. And then I think the second palace is gonna be the one where like, it's the older palace. I don't know. We'll find out more when we get there. So to get to the palace, you have to walk past the 2 mosques we went to yesterday. Here is Hagia Sophia again. Hagia Sophia. Blue Mosque, can't see it, but it's to the right. Wow. All right, guys, we made it to palace grounds. We're headed somewhere. I'm not sure where. It's gonna be awesome, I think. Hopefully. I said that about Windsor Castle, and it was the worst decision of my life. So almost as bad as getting Toby's. All right, guys, we made it in. There we go. We bought the pass that put that we can go. We're gonna see the harem, the palace, and something else. I don't know. This place is probably a large compound. Apparently, the harem had 700 women, and for those who don't know what a harem is, it's a collection of women that you can rotate. And apparently the Ottomans had like 700 of them, and obviously you got to keep them somewhere, so you can go tour the harem hotel. This is what we're looking at. Not sure what this is. Courtyard's pretty nice. There's a huge tree in the front, but it broke. It used to be a big, huge tree. We're gonna go in here. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna do it. All right, guys, we're in the chill room. This is where everyone came and like deliberated. Sometimes there was no need for deliberation, but sometimes there was. So this is why they built this room. Damn. All right, we're in the clock room / inkwell. I think it's made out of. I don't know, jade. Yeah, these are intricate. Here we got some more old clocks. Clocks. Crazy to think now I have these in my pocket. I can tell the time, I can tell the weather. Alright, guys, we're in the armory, the weapon room. Holy shit. Oh, there's a group behind me. Oh god. I don't know what these are. These blades are pretty sick. We got a pimped out bow right here. Looks crazy, and a curved sword. Alright, we got maces and axes. They got pretty much anything you can imagine. They even got pimp staffs they can smack you with. So where's my money? Oh, where's my money? Guys, check out these obnoxiously large guns. And they're pimped out. Every inch of them is pimped out. Yo, check this shit out. Holy fuck. Like, that's, what the fuck? I don't even know if you can pick that up. That might just be for wow. Okay, we are now in the third courtyard. We're gonna head over there and sit in line. I don't know what we're gonna be sitting in line. Okay, that big line was for the treasure room, and when you get done with it, you come out of here. The treasure room wasn't that interesting, so I didn't film it, but when you come out, you get this beautiful balcony and beautiful view, which is arguably better than the treasure room. You're definitely not royalty unless you have a golden bed with, not a bed, that looks like more like a couch with emeralds in it. Yep. Busted down armor. Alright guys, we finished the treasury. Typical royalty treasure with like a Middle Eastern twist, you know, flair to it. We're gonna go into the Holy Sacred Relics room. This is also where the Sultan used to live and do tasks. The little plaque said he went to Egypt, brought back a bunch of these relics. They were like, damn, these are important. So now it's catered chamber to the holy relics. So here's some of the holy relics. I have no idea what they mean, but they must have some significance and importance. So over there's a stick, and apparently it's the staff of Moses. That's what it says. And this is a sort of prophet of David. He must have done something crazy. Not sure what I'm looking at, but oh wait, this is probably the apartment. Yeah, the royal apartment. Okay, so we just got done with the holy relic room, and it was literally, yeah, it was crazy. So they had like relics from Prophet Muhammad, and they had literal body parts of his. They had teeth and hair, a large hair collection of Muhammad.
John's arm.
They had who? What John? Who? John the Baptist.
Yeah,
They had John the Baptist arm encased in like a gold and silver case. The staff of Moses. Yes, they had the footprint of Muhammad, and then they had the official sandals of Muhammad as well.
And David's son.
Now I raised the question. The footprint was much larger than the sandal, so one of them is illegitimate. I don't know which one, but. Anyways, we are gonna go to the harem, and I think we did it all. Okay, guys, we're in the harem dormitory. This is where I thought that dude was real for a second. Holy shit! This is where a lot of women slept. There's probably like carpets and beds and shit everywhere. I'm gonna take a wild. The more popular ones got their own like room. So we're probably gonna see those this hour soon. Like, huge like barn. Here's a wash area. This is the pipe room. This is where all the cool stuff went down. Yes, they have mega long pipes. Beautiful. Alright, I think we're in the bathroom. Stars in the ceiling. Okay, we're in some like royal apartment. We just walked through the Sultan's mother's apartment. I don't know what this one is straight ahead. Maybe this is the Sultan's apartment. This is the Imperial Hall. This is where Sultan would hang out. Pretty epic. Okay, so right next to the Royal Hall is the chamber, the Royal Chamber. Gosh, you gotta have two beds. This is the royal balcony. Royal balcony. We were over there our second day. That tower, the Galatan Tower, I think is what it was called. Let's go see what it looks like down here. Not a lot going on, but you know, maybe back in the day, there was a lot going on. Alright guys, we're in the Royal Mint. This is where they made all the money. Oh, okay, this is not the mint. This is a monumental museum. Smells like a musty basement. This is, I'm not sure what purpose this building served, but it's pretty large. Okay, never mind. This used to be a Roman church. This used to be a Roman church, and then it got reconquered, and they turned it into a weaponry, and they stored weapons and booty. Booty is more important than drinking water. It's more important. All right, guys, we wrapped up the palace. It took about like three and a half hours. We're gonna go to the other palace, but it's closed today. Actually, no, it was open. It was only open from 9 to 4, and it's literally. By the time we got done, it was 4:01. I'm not even joking. I was like, what the fuck? So we got some food. We got a light meal. We're gonna go smoke hookah and relax, and then later tonight we'll get another meal because we're pretty exhausted. Doing tons of walking. I mean, street alone is like super steep. So yeah, it's a lot of walking. The sun is not helping, but I love the sun. All right, y'all, current situation. We're eating pizza on the roof. We got the baklava. We're watching these construction workers pour concrete and build this house. We're also watching this traffic jam that is literally deadlocked because this chick like ruined it. So that chick in that Mercedes, I can't point. There's a chick in a Mercedes. She literally like deadlocked traffic. No one's going nowhere. Anyways, and we got these beards. Show them, John Michael. Look at that. We have this. Why don't we have this? Why don't we have it? I don't know. All right, guys. Sorry for the lack of light. We've been watching these guys finish this roof for about 2 or 3 hours now. You can also hear, listen. So about every 2 to 3 hours, there's loudspeakers at all the mosques around here, and they all play like holy songs or something. The part of the city we're in is called Faith City, and I'm assuming it's called that because of the concentration of mosques, as well as like the ancient history of this part of the city. There's a lot of old stuff here. Yeah, I'm just randomly filming out here because it's really dark and I want to do the selfie thing. But yep, ladies and gents, it's another day, our last day in Turkey. So we're headed to the Prince's Islands boat tour departure area, somewhere off the Bosphorus Strait. Pretty much gonna do some island tours, go hang out on a big island, and call it a day. Yeah. Right here, a lot happening, tons of people out. The city never sleeps. It's like New York of the East. John Michael, how you feeling?
Not bad.
Just feeling great. Here's another little street market. We're heading towards the water. Kind of reminds me of like China. At least they probably import all this shit from China and then they just kind of sell it. I don't know if you've seen videos of those like Chinese malls too, where they pretty much have the same setup. It's kind of weird. Okay guys, we made it on the boat. Cost us like $2 a person.
Wow.
We're gonna take a 1-hour boat ride around I don't know what sea this is called. The coast of the European side of Istanbul. Alright guys, we made it onto the ferry. We're gonna be leaving any minute now. So the tour is gonna be 4 islands. I think it's 4. And then you go around like the first 3 and then the last one's the biggest one. And then I think you can get off and explore, eat food, do all that fun stuff. We barely made it. I woke up and I was like, shit, we got 1 hour to get there. So we did. Someone managed to get food, walk and eat, and get here with like 10 minutes to spare. So go us. I think we're gonna leave now. Now there's I don't know which mosque that is, but there's a mosque. All right, guys, we've departed. We're on the Golden Horn, and I think we're gonna head out into the Bosphorus. So the Golden Horn, I can show it on a map. It's like kind of like, here's the Bosphorus Strait, and then the Golden Horn's like a little like subsidiary of that. Okay, now we're really taking off. Beautiful view of the Asia and European side, and you can barely see it, but that's like, I swear that's like the world's largest flag. It's massive. It flails in slow motion. Alright guys, we just made it to the first island, but it's just a tour, so we're not getting off yet. There's 4 islands in total. We're gonna get off at the 4th one. Here you can see the coastline. You can see Istanbul all the way down the coast, and I think there's 3 cities in total, but I'm not sure what the 3rd one's called. That one is called Gezbe, something like that. But I thought this was all Istanbul for a little bit. I looked on the map, but kind of spread out. But this is the Asian side. The European side's over there. All right, ladies and gents, we made it onto the island of Bukayuda, or Adalir. Go. Map, yes. Thank you. What a G. This kid gave us a map free of charge.
Actual hero.
Yeah. So this is the biggest island off the coast of Turkey. We're gonna go explore it. All right, guys, this is the map. So we're up there by number 1, and we're trying to get to the beaches, which are all the way at the bottom. I think there's a beach right there, top right.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're gonna make that the mission. We're gonna get to a beach. We're going to the beach. All right, we're walking around the island now. We figured out the boat comes every hour, so we have time to plan our adventures here. So we're gonna go look for a beach and go from there. A quick history of the island. So like monks used to hang out here and like meditate and stuff, because it was really like secluded, you know. And then once the Ottomans took over, they pretty much took all their oppositions and sent them to this island and the surrounding islands. And then the monks left. But yeah, you got ops, sent them to the island. All right, so we got our bearings. We walked around a little bit, looked at the map. So plan now, excuse me, get food, which we're doing at the moment. John Michael, how you feeling?
Pretty good.
Okay, we're gonna get the food, we're gonna smash the food, and then we're gonna go find a chill, shaded spot and relax. Thank you. Okay, we're still venturing around the island. We're in the rich part of town where all the big body mansions. We found one beach, but it's private. It's a private beach. I don't know, and I didn't want to pay like $10 to get in. Here's some more mega mansions. Got the Turkish supervillain. He's on all the money, all of the currency all over the country. Okay, we took a little pit stop, playing gin now, and drinking a cold beer. This little pit stop here. Alright guys, we finished our little chill sesh, card sesh. We're gonna keep walking around the island. We don't know how far we are or where we're going, but the plan is to catch the 7 o'clock boat back to Istanbul. Alright guys, we found a park. Oh, we paid $1 to get in. This is the view. There's like seating everywhere, but we're gonna see if we can go down, see what's down here first. All right, y'all, the steps go all the way down to the coast. So we're gonna go down there and see if there's a beach or something we could chill at. Beautiful view though. All right, here's a view from the little beach we're at. Looking pretty nice. We came from way over there. but it was only an hour boat ride, so it didn't feel like that long. All right, y'all, this is the vibe before we leave the island.
It's a great
Cigar.
vibe.
Oh, excuse me. This is the vibe, this is the view. Found a nice flat shaded spot. Prime real estate for chilling. Exactly what we're doing. Cheers. All right, guys, we are strapped for time. 20 minutes till the ferry leaves, so we got a taxi. Got a little taxi. It's hauling ass. Yeah. All right, ladies and gents, we barely made it, but we're on the boat. Heading back to Istanbul. Yeah. All right, we are leaving the island. It was fun. We must go back to